You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day. That's how you feel?
Happy Valentine's Day.
I keep getting offers left and right and all that TV, but it's kind of like... Then Lex say, oh, I would never be friends with her. She told my business. Oh, but y'all said Summer was lying.
I specifically said, I'm not fighting you because of what you said, because it's partially true.
Y'all said Summer was lying.
Ali was not the one to expose what happened. Summer said it first, and she blurted it out once security was breaking them up. They cut that part out, and that was actually a key part in this whole entire episode.
Y'all gotta think about it. I'm terrified of security now. I don't feel comfortable. Like, even when I am drinking or when I am out and there's security around, my guard really be up.
I wasn't 40, but you trying to create a storyline and make it like we really is too. You trying to peel pop, bitch. Everybody take perks. You gave me a whole free script.
Since bitches say I'm on powder, it's the only powder I do. Exactly.
Come on, Blaze.
It's the beef for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Voodoo Doll TV, bake with a quick little juice or whatever the case may be. And girl, I just wanted to come to you guys and bring y'all some Baddies USAT, really more or less focused around Summer versus Big Lex, because that's the fight that's coming up tonight. Y'all make sure y'all pull over and watch it. We'll be having a review up, so make sure y'all watch that. But either way, the biggest thing coming up on the fight, or at least on the episode this week, is Summer versus Lex, and Lex beating the brakes off of Summer. A lot of people are anticipating this episode of Lex beating Summer up just to see Summer's face getting beat in. And I'm assuming because having her face beat in by security and not on camera wasn't enough. I guess people just can't wait and sitting on the edge of their seats to see Lex pulverize Summer. And I think it's an unfair fight because Lex obviously can beat Summer, but obviously Summer doesn't care because they fought and she's still on the internet talking her stuff. Now, let me be clear. A lot of people might feel like that I'm just helping up for Summer just because I'm Team Summer. I'm Team Nobody. Let's be clear. However, whenever I watch this show, I always notice that the majority of the fans gang up on Summer. I notice her fights last longer. I notice when Summer goes up against heavy hitters, they don't break it up in time like they do with other people. Like, for instance, with Lex versus Scottie, or with Tasiki versus anybody, you know what I mean? Or Irie versus certain people. They would typically jump in so that the person wouldn't get pulverized. But somehow, when it comes to Summer, it's almost like they want her face to be beat in. And not only do I think security and producers want her face to be beat in, it's obvious the fans want that too. And because of that, it makes me want to help up for her. It does. I don't like bullies, and I find that a lot of the fans on Baddies are bullies when it comes to Summer. And again, I don't want nobody to say, but Voodoo, Summer is annoying. Summer is this. I get that. I'm not saying that she don't deserve nothing. Summer deserves a lot of the stuff that she gets. But the piling on and everybody just hating her and wanting to see her beat, I'm not here for it. At the end of the day, she's still a woman. I watched the whole audience clap when a security guard beat on her. So that told me a lot of people just really hate her. And because of that, I choose to use my platform to show a different side. To basically, since everybody's over there piling on her, saying she's the worst person and she deserves all the hits to the face, I want to give a different perspective of why she don't deserve to be beat down to a pulp, like as if she's a dog in the streets. I get it, it's Baddies, and I get all that, but ultimately, Summer has the worst edits, and we're gonna talk about it here, or at least she's gonna talk about it here. But before we do that, y'all, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and also please don't forget to drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about this whole situation with Summer versus Big Lex. Now, before we get into Summer versus Big Lex, I did see Scottie and her man Lemuel has been out in these streets, and they have been active in the blogs. Yes, they have. Lemmy has been showing off his new baby mother popular all over the world, and it's giving performative. It's giving, I'm going to show you off to the world, so when I screw you over behind the scenes, people won't think that I'm a horrible person. See, a lot of people might feel like Scottie won the lottery by being pregnant by Lemuel, but I see something different. Zeus Diddy is really going to take her through there. He's a very performative guy. He doesn't have an issue with coming on the internet to play like everything's good. And behind the scenes, Zeus Diddy probably dropping off Donkey Kong D, you feel me, to everybody on the set. That's how they roll down there, Baddies. But because a lot of you guys are obtuse and some may even be ignorant to that process, a lot of people might look at this Scottie situation and think that she won. But the fact of the matter is, it looks like he's putting her on the shelf while he go have a good time. Now, granted, on the outside looking in, Scottie is being treated like a queen, but I'm pretty positive with a man like Zeus Diddy, he's the kind of guy who will give you balloons, flowers, diamonds, and pearls. And then after you receive all your gifts, you be done found out he slept with the person who sold the gifts to him. Like, he that type of nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But at any rate, he decided to show Scottie all the love in the world on the internet, because I'm pretty positive he don't show her none behind the scenes. You get it? So y'all, I want to share a little bit of Valentine's Day love between Zeus Diddy and his new baby mama Scottie, y'all. Check this out.
You don't look bad. You look beautiful. I said you look beautiful. Thanks. All right, you look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day. That's how you feel?
Happy Valentine's Day.
I hope you, I know you dressed to go out, but I'm kind of planning for, you're pregnant and all, and
into my life while I was sinking.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Baby. Thank you, baby.
Happy Valentine's Day, dude. You deserve all the love and happiness in the world. I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. And,
I'm gonna take my heels off.
Limmy's
yes.
special Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Beautiful queen. You have 5-star chef services. We have lamb chops. We have king crab. We have truffle Brussels sprouts, mac and cheese, and spaghetti salad.
And fried chicken.
And fried chicken.
Because we know you like fried chicken.
Everything is busted.
Just me and my girl. I hope she likes the milk.
All right, so you guys saw all of that. It looked beautiful. It looked amazing. From the outside looking in, it looks like Scotty and Lemmy are having the time of their lives. It looks like Zeus Diddy is curating a very safe environment for his new beau, aka baby mama, to give birth to Zeus Diddy Jr. It seems like everybody is just having a great time, but I'm telling y'all, I'm looking beyond the internet and the cameras, and I'm seeing something different. Scotty is not happy. As a matter of fact, she's probably the unhappiest she's been in a long time. I think Scottie, like the rest of y'all, thought that being pregnant by Zeus Diddy was going to be the best thing that ever happened to her. It was going to change her life for the better. And I think what people are starting to realize is it's not. Because Zeus Diddy, like I said earlier in the video, is very performative. He's the kind of man who would throw you a big party and have circus balloons, clowns, and everything, and you think you're the most special person, but he's really a creep behind the scenes, and he really likes to do this with everybody. Like, he likes to make it look like he's one person, but in reality, he's somebody completely different. Very, 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 pastor-like. You know, he comes from a child, or at least he comes from a family where I believe his father was a pastor, or at least worked in that industry. So it's given performative. It's given, let me put on this show so the people can see that I'm not a bad guy, that I'm actually a guy like this, like that, and the third. When in actuality, that nigga probably Jason Voorhees, bitch. Freddy Krueger, girl. We don't know who she over there sleeping with. James and the Giant Peach, bitch. I don't know what's going on. But either way, happy Valentine's Day, Scotty, girl. You look good, fat. He got all kind of hoodies and everything with y'all picture on it. Cause soon as he leave there, he gonna hit the slopes with a slut from the 90s. You get it? Girl, y'all better stop looking at these people on this internet thinking they have everything, girl. These people don't be having everything. They have all the internet attention. That's about it. But anyways, girl, I'm not trying to stress this girl, Scotty, out. She already doing it herself on the internet, battling and windmilling on everybody behind her husband. I'm sorry, not husband. Baby father. Girl, so I'm gonna let Scotty and this man have it. But I'm gonna tell y'all now, do not be fooled and tricked by this metaverse and this Instagram. These people is not living like that. Scotty look like she's stressed out on a day-to-day basis. Day after day. Let's move on. The main reason why we're here is because Summer has been going live as she's been doing after every week's episode, and she's been kind of giving her opinion. But as y'all know, these last couple episodes has been about Summer, specifically the last one where she fought Dolly. And Summer came on and gave a few of her explanations for what's been happening. She even accused Dolly of doing drugs, saying that she actually sold Dolly the drugs. And she also accused Zeus Network of allowing Lex to beat her really bad. And honestly, she even talked about how she felt watching Lex just beat her down to the ground. Now, a lot of people feel like Lex is justified with fighting Summer, and I don't even care that she fought Summer. Even though I feel like her fighting Summer is a bit much, because you can fight way better than her. Like, anybody and everybody knows you would beat Summer down to the ground. However, people were rooting for her to fight Summer and beat her, and she beat her really bad. And honestly, it gave like overkill. Like, it's one thing to fight her, but to beat her on the ground where she's literally holding her face and you still tagging her, that's a bit much. And I don't want to hear people on the internet telling me that Lex did right, because Lex didn't even fight Scottie that bad. And Scottie and her was getting into it like 90 going west. But she didn't even fight Scottie. She didn't even hit Scottie hard. But yet and still, she fighting Summer. Let me tell y'all something. This is just my theory, and a lot of people may not agree with it, and I don't care. My theory is Zeus Network is attacking Summer and using you guys to do it. All they do is put the narrative out there that Summer is just horrible, and some of it Summer puts out there herself with her antics. But a lot of it is overproduced and placed out there for all of y'all to believe she's this horrible person, so that they can do horrible things to this girl on set and behind the scenes, and the audience would be happy about it because most people already don't like her. Now again, this is Baddies. People fight. I'm not even mad that Summer fought Lex. I'm really mad that Lex beat her the way that she did. And this is all because of an alleged rumor of Summer saying that they slept together, when Lex out of her own mouth is saying that they possibly slept together. It's just a lot going on. Lex is not being honest. Summer's not being 100% honest. But the fight itself was too much. She literally rearranged Summer's face. But again, because people hate Summer and they say the same things, repeating them over and over again. Oh, Summer's antagonizing Lex. All y'all do is hear what you hear and repeat it, and it's just sick because we're watching this girl get beat worse than any other person on the show, and most people won't care because it's Summer. But again, I will be the sacrificial lamb to say that Lex and Dolly is gonna pay for what they did, not because they did it to Summer, but because why they did it to Summer. They basically, in my opinion, were paid or either bucked up by the fans to just turn on this girl so that they can get more fans, and they are not gonna walk away unscathed for it. They just not. Period, point blank. Now, my big question is, since Lex feels some type of way and fought Summer down to the ground because of Summer saying that they slept together, why didn't she fight Dolly? I know Lex is gonna tell you guys, well, she didn't fight Dolly because Summer said it first. It doesn't matter who said it first. Dolly said it as well, yet and still Lex didn't fight her. This is all heavily produced by Zeus Network, I believe. I believe this is also heavily co-opted and corroborated by the audience. And I also believe that it's gonna come out. The truth will come out. But at any rate, I have a few lives of Summer and Lex and a little bit of Dolly talking about what happened during this fight, around the fight, after the fight. And I'm gonna leave y'all to it, but let me say this before I get off of here. Lex and Dolly are not gonna go far, not because they aren't talented or because they aren't beautiful girls. They're not gonna go far because they are followers. They literally turned on Summer. They had no issue with Summer's antics before. As soon as Zeus Network got in their ear and the fans, it's almost like they flipped the switch and they turned on her. Now, granted, Summer didn't want to be friends with them no way, so it all worked out in her favor. But just the fact and the idea that they went so hard on her told me that, number one, they were never friends in the beginning, and number two, Summer did the right thing. But at any rate, I'm gonna leave you guys some clips from Summer, Lex, and Dolly, and they gonna speak about things surrounding the internet, surrounding the show, and surrounding the fight. I'm gonna put them in certain orders. I don't know how the order gonna come out, y'all. Just bear with me and know you're gonna get the information in the tea. And again, drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about all of this and what y'all think about this upcoming episode of Baddies. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, follow me on all platforms, and I'll catch y'all hoes on the next one. Bye.
Y'all always been this way, and I think what really, my mama, y'all think I'm something my mama used to be, so it was like inspirational. Like, I looked at how bold and strong and confident she was, even though we was poor, even though we ain't, have much, she still was walk around like she had everything. So that right there was just everything to me. Like, I used to be like, oh, I'm gonna be just like that. It kind of rubbed off on me too. So me being around that type of environment was one thing, but y'all gotta think about it. My mama got sick and she died. So I was around other environments and weaker environments. Like, when I did go live with people and I seen how the men treated them or how they treated themselves, it was kind of like, I would have to remember, I would have to hear my mama's voice and remember things that she did around me or said around me, or I just saw to stay strong like her, because I was around some weak shit, like weak. And I didn't want to be like that. I wanted the same respect my mama used to get, or more, like from men, from her family, from her, from whoever. So that's where my confidence came from. Like, couldn't nobody tell my mama nothing. And like I said, my confidence was tested growing up, living with other people, going to different schools, being around, it was times I questioned myself, like, like, I wish I was like this, or this person my age, they got this, they got that. And even when it came to relationships, I'm like, damn, my friend getting spoiled by this nigga. But you know what I'm saying? I had to quiet my mind. You gotta learn how to quiet your mind. You gotta learn how to know that whatever is for you is for you, and what may not be for you right now may be for you later. Thank you. Or something better. So me just knowing that, I just was good. Thank you. I know I got her spirit with me. I carry it with me every day. But I just want my kids to be the same way too. Like, I want them to be strong. I want them to be like motivated. I want them to be. Yeah, I'm gonna do YouTube. I love y'all more. So yeah, anybody struggling with confidence, just know. I don't care who the fucking heavy hitter is, to be honest. I don't care who's the heaviest hitter. I know who the baddest bitch is, and that will be me. That's the only title I want from that shit. Show me your baddest bitch, okay? Show me your baddest bitch. Because them hoes ain't it, and they know it. I keep getting offers left and right and all that TV, but it's kind of like, first of all, every bitch want to fight Summer, duh. So these people cannot tell me that I can come on their platform and not be touched. They cannot even promise me that. Because when a bitch see me, they're going to be on that. So it's kind of like, I'm an actress. I'm in my acting bag. And then it's just everything with that show. It's just the way they try to paint me as this drunk ass bitch. The way they try to play with me with these fights. The way they try to lie on me to get a storyline for a reaction. I mean, I done went through the whole cast, including the CEO. So it's kind of giving what's next for Summer. Because, bitch, I done shook this bitch up and it only took me 3 seasons. Really, technically 1. But I done shook this bitch up. What's the next for me? What's next for me? I'm trying to get what's next for me. Like, I'm not, come on now. They was telling me, oh, Summer, come through this way, da-da-da-da-da. No, we going through the back because my people getting in too. And I don't want no dialogue. It ain't nothing me and Dolly about to talk about. I'm about to ask y'all because they cut it out on the bus. She was really pop. They cut so much out. I thought they was going to air it. But on the bus, she was really popping it. Like, she was like, yeah, how dirty is the D? And what I'm going to do in the D? And all this in the D. And then she accused me of some false allegations that I'm glad they didn't air because I put it all out on the floor. I put it all out on the floor, so they probably didn't even want to air it. I put it all out on the floor. They didn't want to air it, but, because when you lie on my name, I'm going to hurt you with the truth. Now I'm about to kill you with the truth. Yes, she lied. Like, that girl sat up here and said I did something so disgusting, and I'm looking at her like, damn, you know? Oh, when a hate don't work, they start telling lies? Okay. So I put the truth out. Everybody was gagged. Everybody was looking like, for real, Summer? Big fat ass Rolly tried to lie too, talking about some. What's she gonna say? She like, And this is what I noticed too. And to survive on Baddies, you gotta get that pussy up. To somebody. To somebody. You gotta fuck. You gotta fuck. That's what I noticed. Like, y'all gotta think about it. I'm terrified of security now. This is real shit. Y'all know y'all my cousins. So, I don't feel comfortable. Like, even when I am drinking or when I am out and there's security around, my guard really be up because it's like, I don't know what these motherfuckers gonna be on, you know? Collab with Diamond. I told Diamond she gotta pay for that. Like, y'all know when she was doing them card interviews, she reached out to me. She reached out to me and was like, Summer, I wanna bring you on my podcast. I'm like, okay, what's the ticket? She like money? I'm like, yeah, like, how much you gonna throw me? She was like, I'm not paying you. I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm not doing the interview. She act like we friends. I wouldn't even say I wouldn't even do that for a friend, but girl, first of all, I don't want nobody feeling like I'm only linking up with her because we both don't like Natalie and stuff like that. No, I don't link up with ops. I don't click up people ops because we got somebody we don't like in common. No. So if I was gonna do an interview with you, you're gonna have to pay me so you can understand. Yeah, she told me, like, why would she pay? I mean, because it's people that's trying to pay me to do interviews. Okay. So why would I do an interview for free?
Can y'all believe me and Summer? We fought. Can y'all believe that me and Summer fought? That is crazy. I would have never in a million years thought I would ever put my hands on Summer, y'all. And once I was done beating Summer's ass, I specifically said, I'm not fighting you because of what you said, because it's partially true. I'm fighting you because I spared you so many times and I let you be. It could have been that. You could have played it safe. But the fact that you had your sister and your niece and your family come and try to attack me is crazy. And that was something that I couldn't let slide because, like, you want drama. You want to create. You want to do this. You want to do that. So, okay, bet. We not in the D no more. We not in your city no more. Honey, we're in Atlanta the next episode. We're in Atlanta. So all these people that you ganged up with, they're not going to be there in Atlanta. So I'll see you there. Summer is creating this narrative that me and Dolly are really mad because she doesn't want to be our friends. That's not true. Summer constantly was antagonizing us, constantly saying little stuff, constantly doing little things to us that will make us react. And then when we react or we say something, and I'm not talking about the situation when Dolly kicked Summer. I'm not talking about the situation because Dolly did that first. But I'm just talking about Summer when she keeps saying, "You're mad because we don't want to be your friends." That's not that, honey. We're not mad. We're not pressed. Like, you feel me? I was feeling some type of way, but she's making it like it's all about this reason, and it's not. Dolly was not the one to expose what happened. Summer said it first, and she blurted it out once security was breaking them up. They cut that part out, and that was actually a key part in this whole entire episode.
I go to bat for my sis.
Are you mad at Dolly? Why do y'all keep thinking I'm mad at? Why would I be mad at Dolly? Y'all keep trying to paint this narrative. Y'all keep trying to paint this narrative that Dolly did this, Dolly did that. Dolly was not the one. Shit is cut out, and I don't. It's funny how y'all keep telling me what happened. Y'all keep trying to tell me what happened. I know what the fuck happened. I was there. Y'all keep trying to tell me, oh, this is what happened. How are y'all telling me what happened? Y'all keep trying to make these assumptions. Y'all keep trying to blame it on Dolly. Dolly was not the one. Dolly wasn't the one. Like, y'all keep trying to paint this narrative and create this narrative. I would never fight Dolly a day in my life, whether we fall out or not, which we won't, but I would never fight Dolly ever. I would never fight Dolly. Like, what? Never. I would never fight Dolly. And the situation that y'all keep assuming that she did this or did that is false. And I'm telling y'all it's false. So if y'all keep believing it after I'm telling y'all exactly what it was, that's on y'all. But I told y'all and I made it clear, Dolly was not the one.
Bitch, y'all, Dolly was crashing out because she was out of drugs. I was not selling her no more drugs or giving it away for free. So she ain't have it. I ain't gonna lie. Wow.
I wasn't for this shit. What you trying to create a storyline and make it like we really into it? You about to peel pop, bitch. Everybody take perks. Bitch, you gave me a whole free script for the free ski, and I sold them bitches and took some on. Ain't no cap in my game. The fuck?
And it was blood all over my face because y'all gotta think about it. I'm on the ground and she punched me in my face and I'm turning my face, trying to hit her back. And that's why when I got up, I wiped the blood off. And I look up and this bitch tackled me down again and started fighting me again. And honestly, I want to look at every security guard that was right there, because any security guard that I got number and fucked with, because I fed y'all niggas. I made sure y'all had water. I let y'all eat the food when them hoes was playing. Everything. It's like I can't fuck with y'all no more, and I can't look at y'all the same no more, because I'm not going to even lie. Most of y'all niggas got kids, daughters, sons, or whatever. And after Africa, I should have been under the most protection. I should have been under the most protection. But I wasn't, so I couldn't do it no more. And I fucked with a lot of the security guards on the show. The backlash from that may be more bad than good, because when I just see the trailer, and y'all think that my mouth and shit was bleeding, no, like I got cut right here on the side of my nose was hanging off, and it was blood all over my face, because y'all gotta think about it, I'm on the ground and she punched me in my face and I'm turning my face, trying to hit her back. And that's why when I got up, I wiped the blood off. And I look up and this bitch tackled me down again and started fighting me again. And honestly, I want to look at every security guard that was right there, because any security guard that I got number and fucked with, because I fed y'all niggas. I made sure y'all had water. I let y'all eat the food when them hoes was playing. Everything. It's like I can't fuck with y'all no more, and I can't look at y'all the same no more, because I'm not going to even lie. Most of y'all niggas got kids, daughters, sons, or whatever. And after Africa, I should have been under the most protection. I should have been under the most protection. But I wasn't, so I couldn't do it no more. And I fucked with a lot of the security guards on the show. The backlash from that may be more bad than good.
Whoa, what?
I have faith. Summer said she ate her pussy, so that's why she crying.
Whoa. What the? Whoa, Holiday.
You know
know what she said
Why
to
you
me?
saying stuff about
She
pussy and all
kicked me.
that? What pussy? That's what Dolly just told me. She said that. I tried to calm Dolly down just now. I said, Dolly, calm down. Your friend is. Hold on. I said, friend. Your friend is crying. She said she crying. She ain't crying because y'all fight. She said you ate. What's the name? Pussy.
I ate Lex pussy and she ate mine.
I have ate Lex.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.